All right, well, we got her in the shop. And I know what you're thinking. You don't need to worry about safety. We got all the safeties. We got safety here, safety here, safety there, safety there. So we're good. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, this end over here is the end that's not working. So we're going to figure out a place to start here, and we're going to start tearing some stuff apart. All right, here we go. All right, so a few moments later. So this is a New Holland 254. And the problem I have is that side will turn, this side won't. So we got the wheel hub assembly off. We got the spinner assembly off. And I will give you a little word of advice. So you got to take these 6 bolts out on top, but there's 3 bolts underneath here that you got to take out to get that off. And then you got to pull it down over, hence the jack. So I'm just about ready here. Just stuff everywhere. I'm just about ready here. What I want to do is I want to take this assembly off and take it over to the workbench that never has anything on it and open this up and see if I can. I might not even have to, but I want to see if I can figure out why there's so much play. I wonder if I can show you guys. So you see that? Now I'm trying to see if the camera's picking it up, but there's a good inch of play right here in this thing. So the gear assembly's up in here, and there's just no easy way to take that apart. I was thinking, yeah, see, it's all, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to take this hub off here, disconnect it, and then take it over the bench and tear it apart. But first thing I gotta do, see, we put our safety strap over that. Oh, that's kind of not convenient. What to do? Well, it looks like that's 2 separate pieces, maybe. So if I take these bolts out of here, but I can't get that one out because of that thing. And all right. Well, I'm going to take this hub off, this drive hub off. What the heck what do they call this? So that will be number 14, maybe? Let's see what this says. 14 is called, oh, they said that's a bushing. I can't. I got to put my glasses on. But anyway, cotter pin washer bushing sport, frame weld assembly. 1. Nope, it's not that. All right, anyway, I'm going to take that thing off there one way or the other, and then this bolt here just holds that little arm out with the reflector right there. That's all it does. And we'll see what's going on. I'm thinking our problem's on this side, but it might be on that side. And if that's the case, then I got to tear all that off and see where we're at. This thing's broke enough that if I can't fix it, I really don't care, other than I'm going to have to buy a new one. But we'll just have to wait and see if I can piecemeal it back together or see if it's going to the scrapyard. I don't know. All right, stand by. Here we go. All right, here we go. So as you can see, we pretty much got everything completely tore down. Now, what we did figure out was these drive hubs are good. No problems there. I'll take you over here. I'll show you what problem. Well, let me show you here. So, what do they call those things? 13. They call them drive pins. You can see right there, right there. And this is what they are. Get down here. All right. That's all they are. You see how they're like at a 45? And they're just like half-inch solid aluminum. And what they do is they go in here. Oh, well, that's just not cooperating. But they go in here and they sit in the corners. And that side, which is not the drive side, where the PTO is, that's this side over here. See, there's where the PTO hooks up. This all feels good and tight. There's a great big ring gear in here. And this hub is basically very similar to a wheel hub on your vehicle. Very, very similar. Got a big ring gear in there. Anyway, you can see these ones here are really just worn. And let me see if I can see how flat they are? They're just worn. And that's what was happening. So when it was going in that piece of square tubing, it was slipping anytime it would get any torque on it. Now, you can buy these. They're only like 35 bucks. So I'm going to try and replace this drive side and see how it works then. Hopefully it'll work out good. And we can get all this menagerie put back together. And if I can get a couple more years out of it, I'll be happy. It does work pretty good. Even though, so that wheel hub assembly there on that side works good. This one's broke again, or this one broke. I haven't fixed it, but you can just set the height with your 3-point hitch and it works good. So I'm going to get on the internet and see if I can get them ordered. All right, stand by. Here we go. All right, here we go. So we got this thing put back together. And all in all, it wasn't too bad. I've done a lot worse projects, that's for sure. But these little pins here, like I showed you, there's the part number 9843196. My dealer wanted $30 a piece for them, or just shy. So what I did is I took them, got a machinist friend of mine to make them for me, which I'd advise you to do too. Just go to machine shop. They'll take some 1/2-inch aluminum round stock, and you could even bevel the ends if you just get the blanks. You can even bevel these ends with an angle grinder. They don't have to be perfect. As long as they fit in that square tube that goes in there, you'll be good. All right, so we're gonna get this thing out of the shop. There we go.